morning. Today is my first full day in New Orleans. I'm here because I'm attending a catering conference. I own a food service and hospitality uniform company, so I'm exhibiting for my company at their trade show. So I'm wearing the coolest outfit ever. Anyways, I'll show you a little bit around the trade show because there are usually some really cool things at these trade shows. And then of course I'm going to show you all of the vegan food that I enjoyed here in New Orleans. Oh, one other thing that's kind of cool about this conference, and it's been part of the last 2 large catering conferences that I've been to, there is a cooking demonstration to show caterers how they can incorporate more vegan food into their menus. Now, of course, they're calling them plant-based or plant-forward, but I think this is a really exciting development in catering because vegan eating is so mainstream that they're including it in these mega conferences for caterers across the country. So it's really cool stuff, and so I'm really excited to sit in on that and learn a little bit more and just see what they talk about. Here is my booth for the uniform company. I'm going to be starting with the exhibit show here in about an hour. So I'm all set up and ready to go. But here is a little bit of what we sell. So like formal wear, vests, different kinds of shirts for servers and bartenders and bussers. And then I've also got some like chef attire here. And we've got stuff that's like cooler if you don't want to go for the high-end look, and we've also got stuff for like themed events. But yeah, this is what I do besides YouTube videos.
And we learned that by putting plant-based throughout your entire menu, it actually increases the likelihood of ordering by 400%. Have it in your starters, have it in your entrees, and then you can have those little symbols right after it that signify, if it's vegan. Although we always like to say plant-forward. Plant-forward, plant-based, plant-powered. There's a lot of baggage that comes with the word vegan. And if one of the largest burger chains in the U.S. is coming out with a plant-based burger, it's mainstream now.
And so when you make it accessible for everybody, especially like throughout the appetizers and sides on your menu, even center of the plate, it just becomes a better dining experience, and that person who would have put the kibosh on dining in your establishment, doesn't really have any reason to not participate.
Talk about recognizable, right? And I can't think of anything that's more recognizable than nachos, right? Everybody's had nachos. We all love nachos. So we're going to make a little jackfruit chili. And if you've never seen jackfruit before, we're going to have a little bit of fun with it. Someone found?
I'm going to make my cheesy with the Z sauce. I'm using So Delicious dairy-free unsweetened coconut, it's aseptic. And then this one you'll find in the refrigerated aisle, which is cheddar shreds.
Tastes like a Granny Smith apple. Wow! That is amazing. And it's super juicy too. Yeah. Now the vegan oyster. Vegan oyster. Wrap it up. Wow.
Amazing, huh?
So good. So this is called the Szechuan butter. It's an experience. Alright, I'm gonna be brave. That's one thing.
He wants it.
You know the flavor, but like a tingling like a butter in your mouth. Almost like your tongue mouth. After you swallow it, it's like that's when you get the tingling.
first of my favorite restaurants is called Seed, which is a chic bistro in the Lower Garden District with vegan Southern classics. It's got a really nice, light, airy feel. The service was fantastic, and everything on the menu is vegan. Somehow I missed trying this place a few years ago when I visited New Orleans, so for this trip, I went twice. The first time I had this fried tofu po' boy, and it was served with a delicious, creamy buffalo sauce. And then for my second time visiting, I tried their po' boy with fried eggplant. If I had to choose a favorite, it would probably be the fried eggplant because I just loved how crispy the eggplant was in the sandwich, but they were both delicious. And while you're there, you cannot miss an opportunity to try their vegan beignets, but they are messy. Next up is Sweet Soul Food. They serve their meals cafeteria style, and it too has a variety of Southern favorites that are all vegan. When I first got there, I asked what I could eat, and the guy I spoke with said the entire menu is vegan, and so is everyone who works here, which was so cool to hear. So I ended up trying the vegan jambalaya, the stuffed peppers, the bread pudding, and I had this with a huge hunk of vegan cornbread. This was so good, and the portions were so big, I ended up having to take some of this back with me, but highly, highly recommend this place. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed and would like to see more videos like this in the future, please hit the subscription button and the bell icon to receive notifications about future videos.